What's up, guys? Sorry for the view, filming in our office today. Recently moved, probably about a year ago, and haven't got our outside studio yet, but just wanted to come in here real quick and share with you guys my arrow setup for this year. So this year I'm going to be shooting the Easton Axis 5mm. These are actually the arrows I shot last year and the year before that. I really love these. Fun fact, last year I accidentally ordered the Easton Axis 5mm Sport, which is made for shorter draw lengths, which luckily, me not being the tallest human in the world, they worked for me last year, but I switched up to the original ones. So these are a 340 spline cut to 28 inches at 9.5 grains per inch, puts me at 439 grains for my entire setup. So as a Jaguar fan, got some custom wraps along with custom boning 3-inch X veins. Made for me over by the guys over at Arrows Unlimited, tipped with a rec broadhead. Like I said, 439 grains total. At one point I tried to go down that hill of heavy broadheads, heavy arrows. Did it, just wasn't for me. It might be for you, it's just not for me. I really love a 420 to 450 grain arrow. Like I said, at 439, these are absolutely perfect. I love the way these arrows shoot. Tipping these with the Rec Broadhead XPs. So Rec Broadheads, made in America, amazing broadheads. They have two different types of expandables now. For the longest time, they only had the XP, which I shot a few times last year. Shot a few deer with them, shot some pigs with them. Absolutely love these. They're durable. One of the things I love the most about them is, I don't know if you can tell this, but they are literally virtually impossible to open prematurely, which is really nice. So really love that. Their new HXP shoots a little bit bigger, so they're a 2.25 inch cut versus a 1.85, which, fun fact, I'm colorblind, so I got a set of those. Bigger blades, bigger blood trails, being colorblind, that'll be beneficial. They also actually make two different types of fixed broadheads. So they have a 2-blade and they have this 4-blade. This is the FX4, so this is their 4-blade. This is my personal favorite one. They shoot accurately, they're straight. You always hear about people talk about field point accuracy when it comes to broadheads, especially when it comes to field tips. Personally, I think that's not a thing. It's not a real thing. No matter what broadhead you're using, whether you're using expandables, whether you're using fixed broadheads, but especially with fixed broadheads, you should definitely tune your bow, sight your bow in to your broadhead. I don't think it's as big of a deal this time of year when you're shooting a lot and you don't really want to be shooting these. Just you don't want to burn up your hunting arrows, your hunting heads. So the cool thing about these is Rec actually also has practice heads, which I feel like 5 years ago everybody did, but nobody does anymore. So added to another reason on why I really like these Rec broadheads. The practice tips are beautiful. Really excited to shoot these HXPs. If they perform anything like the XPs did, I am going to be stoked. Favorite arrows, favorite broadheads I've ever shot in. I love expandables. I've shot all different types, and all different types are on the market to this day, and these have performed the best for me. So really excited, and really just want to come out here and show you these arrows. Hopefully these Jaguar arrows shoot better than they play. So we're really excited about that. We got a lot of really good fun things coming. We got our podcast coming back up. Got some videos that we're going to be filming this year. Me and some of the guys, we're actually going to do rutcation this year all the way out in Indiana, doing some over-the-counter on some public land. So we got some stuff coming from that, as well as Florida. I pulled 4 quota permits in Florida, which I'm really excited about. We got Wyoming coming up to apply for preference points. Kansas is coming up to apply for preference points. Georgia's still open right now. So got all these kind of things working and moving. But the biggest thing I wanted to ask you guys is, if you don't mind, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube. But more than anything, get out there and shoot your bow. Do yourself a service. Get out there, shoot your bow as much as you can. Have fun with it, enjoy it, shoot them straight, and we'll see you guys in September.